today marks a different era, so to speak. Sam and Hayley are leaving for college in the next week or so, and so today is the last normal day that they will be here. And John David Boothe is probably the longest tenured member of this band. He's got the best beard, for sure. He wanted to say a few words and wrote it down because he wasn't sure he could get through it. So thanks for that, for letting me try to get through it. But I just want to read this, Sam and Hayley, to you and to the church. He titled it, "Their Last Ride," and in parentheses, well, not exactly. He says, "This is not my first rodeo. This church has reached a milestone, but I am going to call it a stepping stone. I have gone through this a few times while playing on the team here. The fortunate thing about this time, I saw it coming, and I soaked in every moment of it. I cannot remember when this happened, but many years ago, after Sam and Hayley started playing with us, I saw it. Wow, they are something special. And then it hit. Someday, they're going to leave. I did shed a tear that day, but I knew that it had to happen. They must leave and become who they are going to be. We continued to practice, play, grow. Now, there is something unique about being in a band, regardless of your age. Yes, they were still young girls, so all standard church protocols applied. But once you share a stage with me and prove yourself as a musician, you are no longer a child in the music sense of things. You have a full seat at the table with full authority to make decisions regarding any of the music we choose and how we play it. Now, the shutdown was tough on everyone, but we started recording services with just the Gonzalez family of musicians. It was not a chore, says the guy who wasn't editing the videos. It was not a chore. It was really good for us as we got really polished. We actually recorded a song in one take with hardly any rehearsal. That was a really special thing for me, and I will never forget it. Now, about these two. Hayley is the kind of player that is just about every drummer's dream. She is always there, she is solid, and has the chops in that she will always be there with you until the song is over, regardless of what happens in the middle. For everyone that has gotten to watch these two grow on stage, insert humor, and then you don't cry, see? For those who have gotten to watch these two grow on stage, you witnessed something special. You can see it in the video montage that we watched a few weeks ago. When they were 12, Hayley would look at her left hand every time she changed chords. Sam was already coming into herself. There is an evolution of a vocalist. It is evident in the montage. When a vocalist begins, they are shy and almost afraid of the mic. That is usually a sound engineer's worst nightmare because it makes it very hard to mix the vocals. As they get confidence, they bring the mic closer to their mouth, which is the perfect situation to mix. Eventually, the mic flips up in their hand, and they basically own the stage. Once I saw this with Sam, I knew it was on. So that brings us to today. How are we going to deal with their leaving? Well, we suck it up and move on. They must leave. However, there is an unwritten rule regarding this group. If you have ever spent a significant amount of time and effort by this altar, you will always have a place here. If you show up unannounced, we will adapt and pull you in. Now, you will be busy, but you may run across a group of musicians you may want to join. If you do, do it. Now, we could say goodbye today, but I'm just going to say that I will see you later. May the Lord go with you all the days of your lives, and gig 'em. I'm just going to keep talking about something else now, but